The Book of Kells abounds with animals. There are beautiful birds, such as this peacock, snakes, which form here the letter A, fish, which was a symbol of Christ from Roman times. There are many other animals, lizards, dogs, and here a cat is chasing a rat. Notice the disc in the rat's mouth. We shall see an example of that again shortly. The Book of Kells also has its monsters. These look like two fierce lions, one of which seems to be breathing fire, although looking closely there is a vine in its mouth, and another with a long red tongue. These lions roar, perhaps with anguish and terror, as this is a full page from the life of Christ and refers to the crucifixion. There is no image of the crucifixion itself. The writing in Latin says, "Then crucified Christ with two robbers." And also here is a very nice example of a lion forming the first letter T of the word tunc, meaning then. The Chi-Rho page, possibly the most beautiful and powerful page in the Book of Kells, has a large letter X, Chi in Greek, the initial of Christ, sweeping across the page. Here is an impressive example of the complex interlace patterns, where animals pass over and under each other in spirals. In this case, lions are coloured red, peacocks purple, and snakes yellow. In the lower left of the Chi-Rho page, we see cats with kittens, mice or rats holding a disc marked with a cross. This is the communion bread of the Eucharist, and to the right is an otter with a fish in its mouth, which may symbolise the destruction of flesh and the coming resurrection. As we move up the page, as though we are really rising above the ground, we have a butterfly or moth with its wings spread, floating above an angel. I felt I could not leave this short talk without showing the full page portrait of Christ and these two stunning peacocks. Why the prominence of peacocks? Apart from their beauty, colour and association with paradise, there was a belief that the meat of the peacock did not putrefy and thus stood for immortality. It looks down at the disc with a red cross on it, on its breast, and it stands in a chalice with vine leaves growing. These are both symbols, of course, of the bread and wine of the Eucharist.